guys, there is a current outage, and not only is there a current outage just with Facebook, Amazon, because you guys know Amazon has AWS, their web services, they have also been reporting outages, guys. So it's actually a very severe thing going on, but they're still working around the clock to kind of figure out what's going on, because this is very, very, very fishy going on right now, guys. So as you guys can see, we'll read a couple of these passages. Oh yeah, oh man, we got Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, you got T-Mobile, Verizon, AT&T.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. But guys, at the same time, one, get off social media, guys. You don't need to be on there all day. So the reason why I bring up the whole Facebook shortage and stuff like that, because a lot of you might be wondering why the actual stock markets are down today in general, just with trading, with a lot of different things, and especially too with the growth sector, right? Google's down, Amazon's down, Facebook's down, Microsoft down. The only stock that's really up from the growth sector is Tesla. Netflix was also up today as well. But of course, Netflix had the Squid Game. They had a lot of stuff going for them. But in general, guys, if you're looking at this in terms of just Facebook and everything like this, this is going to be a major thing affecting the stock for the next couple of weeks, because they're going to have to, one, report what happened. There's so many people using Facebook, so many people across the world using WhatsApp, so many people across the world using Instagram. If they have all these different outages, people are going to start saying, okay, were you guys hacked? Was user data compromised? Was the privacy, how's the privacy looking for the back end of everything? So there's a lot of stuff that goes into this stuff as to, you know, why this is all happening and why this is down. So once we start getting some answers, guys, we'll let you know as it comes up today. But right now, guys, we're experiencing just like you are, and I'm ready to see what happens. So we'll go over the stock in a little bit. Also, too, if you guys want to read that last paragraph, that's probably very interesting as well, where it says down detector, which only tracks outages by collating status reports from a series of sources, including user submitted errors on its platform, showed there are more than 50,000 incidents of people reporting issues with Facebook and Instagram. The outage might be affecting a larger number of users.
We already know them stocks is gonna plummet, yo. Where my puts at, man?
Yeah. If you are an investor in growth stocks, right? Things like this not are prone to happen, but things like this can very well happen quite often, right? If you're invested into any type of tech industry or tech company, anything like that, if they have a hack, if they have an outage, if they have a shortage, anything of that nature, that could really affect the stock price. Facebook today itself is already down $19, $20. It might be even more since I checked about 30 minutes ago, but Facebook itself is down pretty bad today, guys. So this is actually a very decent time to, one, buy in if you aren't into Facebook, but two, if you are a long-term investor, just realize that things like this can very well happen quite frequently as more people begin to use the internet, as more people begin to use different social media platforms, and of course, as they have to continue to report on what's going on, because if Facebook says that this was a hack and user data has been compromised, the bloodbath is just starting. Let there be blood. Hey, it's just starting, guys. So y'all better watch out. We're up a little bit, actually. We're back up $17, still down 5%. Yeesh.
It's way oversold right now.
It is way oversold, but if this doesn't clear up, if they don't clear up anything for this, guys, I'll say watch out.
One last thing, and don't forget,
okay.
They came out with the 60 minutes on Facebook, where a former Facebook employee was talking about the algorithms and how they show people stuff. And I didn't really watch the whole thing. I watched a clip or two, and I already knew that's how they give it up, but it don't seem good for them, man. The way that he was talking, it doesn't look good for them. So we're gonna see what happens.
For all of you Cobbs Capital members that trade your stocks and trade your options with me, this is what I'm gonna look at with the play out of Facebook, right? So the first thing, guys, because this is like new news, right? This is not like, day old, 2 day old news. This is just happening today. I'm not going to get too bullish right away and say, oh, we're oversold, technical show oversold, let it go up. Because I tell you guys all the time, just because something is oversold doesn't mean it can't continue to go down to the downside. And the same thing to the upside too. If something is bullish, the stock is bullish, it doesn't mean that it can't continue to go up, guys. I'm sure some of you guys have seen Tesla when it started running up and going crazy. People say, oh, it wouldn't go to 700, it wouldn't get to 800, it's not going to get to 900, and it just kept breaking through. Same thing March 2020 when the crash happened, and stocks just kept going down and down every day. People were like, oh, it can't get any worse, it can't go down anymore. I hate to tell you, hate to break it to you, you guys can't predict the stock market. It does what it wants. Stocks will, move the way they need to. Right now, guys, I would be more short than I am, or more to the bearish side of Facebook than anything, guys, because right here we have my support 1, right? Or my support 3, excuse me. So around 318.68, 318.76, guys. If Facebook continues to move downward, or if we do get down below 318.76 tomorrow, I'm grabbing I'm probably going to get 315 or 310 puts, guys. That's what I'm going to get, because if it falls down that 318 level or below that 318 level, we're pretty much headed to 300, guys. That next level that we would hit if we do fall below that 318 level would be 309.11. So if you're getting 315 calls and or 310 calls, guys, you about to make some money. Those 310 and 315 calls are going straight in the money, guys. Oh man. You see this, Mike? You see what I'm seeing? You see what I'm seeing right here?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, guys.
The death cross.
What this is right here, yo. This is what we refer to in trading and investing as a death cross. This, yo, get ready for more, doom, gloom, destruction, despair, all that stuff, guys. There's gonna be some blood in the streets, because when you see that 50 EMA or that 50 moving average crossing below your 200 moving average, that's just the first signal that there is a lot more downside to come, man. The last time we had a death cross was around February, guys. It's been months since we've seen a death cross with Facebook, guys. So yeah, it could be a long, harsh winter for Facebook, guys. I'm not even gonna look for calls. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Facebook will have to be above 345 for me to get any type of bullish on it. But I mean, I can't see Facebook just climbing another 20 points out of nowhere unless they just release some crazy news. This news with the shortage, the outage, all this stuff, it's getting uglier and uglier by the second, guys. So honestly, I might even call this out from my group. I might say to get into Facebook 310 to 315 puts, we shall see. But yeah, that death cross is looking real ugly, guys. So ideally, this isn't going to be a live trade and a live call out just yet, because again, Facebook would need to get below 318.76 for me to really start getting bearish. But if it does get down there, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna get October 29th 300 puts on Facebook. That's what I'm gonna get. Again, if Facebook gets below 318.76, I'm getting October 29th 300 puts. The current price of those is 6.45 per contract and or $645 per contract. I'll send that play over to Deza. You guys could check it out, do your own due diligence, not financial advice. If you enjoyed the TA, the news, the breaking news, all that good stuff, y'all know what to do. Hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit that comment button. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what time it is.